it took a swing in the beginning of episode 3. I didn't know where you were going with the dance scene.
Oh my God.
Like, yeah, tell me about that. How do you, when they present that to you, because as you mentioned earlier, and I don't know, maybe you're comfortable with dancing and stuff, but in the beginning when we were talking, you were like, well, there's certain times I feel like I don't know if that's really me. Did you accept that one right away, or how was that presented?
In season 1, you mean?
No, the season 3, the beginning, that dance sequence.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. I mean, look, when Steve said this is, it's obviously something that Jamie's doing because she spits and all these things. It was good because it was a reveal of character, and I was like, okay, well, who does Diego secretly want to be? And I was like, oh, he wants to be Kevin Bacon. Why? Why does he want to be Kevin Bacon in Footloose? And knowing that how embarrassing that is. It's like your biggest skeleton is in there.
Right.
It's like an Inception, right? Where like, Cillian Murphy sees the dad in the dream, and then he opens the safe, and it's this little twirly thing, right?
Yeah.
And so I was game, and especially when Steve says, "Hey, I want to do this with Diego," I was like, "Okay." Like in season 1, he was like, "I want to give Diego a stammer. What do you think?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure. Let's go for it." So I always find myself relishing those moments of, "Oh, I didn't know that. Why?" And then now that gives the character either, to me at least, more depth.
It does, and I'll tell you, because that was the one in the beginning when I first saw it, before I knew what the power was, and I was like, oh, what are they doing here with the dancing? And then I was like, it's fun. I'm like, it's fun, but what are we doing here? And then I'm like, oh, like you just told me basically. It's like, oh no, this is what's going on in this dude's head right now.